Welcome back to Minecraft Playingness. I'm just following this episode on from the previous one pretty straight away, but this will be the next episode, which will be episode 12, as you might already know. In the previous one, just up to this point, I was doing something exciting, so I didn't want to stop all of a sudden and stop being exciting. So here I've got the beginning to my Mushroom Kingdom house jiggity jiggin. And it's raining. That's brilliant. Why the hell is it raining? Okay, never mind. You know, it doesn't even matter. The rain is lovely, and I'm glad that they implemented this kind of weather into a game like this, because if I was going to improve a game with a bunch of cubes everywhere, the first thing I would do is add rain. You know, that's like priority. There's cubes everywhere, doesn't matter. Is there rain? No, let's add some rain. So they added rain, because that's what people wanted from the game. They didn't want improved graphics. Not that there's anything wrong with Minecraft graphics, because this is how it's supposed to look, and I think if it looked anything else to what it is, it would really, really suck. So yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm building anymore. I just think that my buildingness is really decreasing. My creativity, I mean. Because what this initially was going to be was like the beginnings to my wonderful Mushroom Kingdom house. And it already is, in a way, because you can get up to it like this. Right, and now, once this is bigger across this direction, I will develop it upwards. No, a bit more. And then it will go upwards. Yeah, there we go. Now I go upwards. No, one more. Nah, this'll do. I start with the mushrooming thing by putting a block there, putting a mushroom on top of it. Why won't it let me put a mushroom down? Lets me put a torch down, so I can't put a mushroom down. Is it because it's raining? If it is, then that's just gonna suck ass. Because I need it to not be raining. There, it's not raining on that block. And I still can't put a mushroom down. What the hell is this? This is just creepy. I should be able to put a mushroom down. Is there something wrong with my mushrooms? Mushroom? Can I put mushrooms down on the ground, like the real ground? If I can, then that will just be stupid. Well, it won't be stupid, it'll be pretty good. Yeah, I can put mushrooms down on dry soil. And it's raining, so I can't really progress with my mushroom house thing. That's really annoying, because that's all I want to do in Minecraft. And it's not letting me do what I want to do. So much for being an open game where you can create your dreams and be anything you want to be. Don't think they said that you could do that, but they should have not said it, because you can't. So if they did say it, I'd sue them, because it's a lie. I don't like lies. I want it to just stop raining and thundering, because it's not fun. There we go. Oh crap, it's too small, I can't get in there. Oh well. I can look at it until it stops raining. I'll stand in here and I will make more of a mushroomable thing. There we go. I can put a mushroom down there. No, I can't. What the heck? You know what? That's ridiculous. This game is so broken. If they'd only make a decent game that didn't suck like this. I mean, it doesn't suck, but that's just a bit annoying. Oh well, I'll just spade away with my shovel until I can get back up here. And is it ever going to stop raining? Ever? It would be helpful if it stopped raining just about nowish so I can get on with my Minecraft playing. Come on, rain. It's not even funny anymore. It needs to stop. I just want it to stop so I can play. That's all I want to do. I just want to play my game. See, I can put the mushroom down here. I don't want to put the mushroom up there. Not here. That's really limiting my options of what I can do and what I want to do. While I'm stood still, I might as well just eat some steak. And now that the steak has been eaten, the rain will stop. I said now the steak has been eaten, the rain will stop. The rain will stop. The rain will stop. Why isn't it stopping? I want it to stop. How long does it rain last? It's been like 10 minutes nearly. It's been raining for. In Minecraft time, that's half an entire day. I'm surprised there's no floods yet. When you're waiting for rain to stop, it always feels like you're waiting longer than it actually is taking. I believe that's how the saying goes. I'm just gonna place and destroy blocks. That should get the rain to stop. Has it done? No. Will the rain stop? Probably not. I don't know why it's not stopping. That's just annoying. In fact, I'm gonna stop recording until the rain stops. I'm not gonna move or do anything. I'm just gonna stand here and do nothing. Finally, it stopped raining in Minecraft. Now it's time to begin with the epic construction of the mushroom housing facility thing. Right, you start with I think actually I have to start like this. So all of that building up there was a bit of a waste. Because I actually start by building that there, putting a mushroom on there, put a mushroom on there. Why isn't it letting me put mushrooms down? Is it because it's too light? Oh god, don't tell me that I can't place mushrooms down anywhere. That's just depressing. I want to be able to express my mushrooming freedom by putting mushrooms down. What kind of sick game doesn't let a man put it down his mushroom? That is quite depressing. I believe that I will just start. I think if it lets me place it here, yeah, it let me place it there. So why doesn't it let me place it there unless it has to be like undercover or something? So does that mean that basically I have to, yeah, I can't bone meal that now because there's all of this up here. So I gotta destroy that basically. Now I can bone meal my mushroom. Can I? No, I can't. Wow. This game needs the bugs fixing. Now I can't even place the thing down on there. That's just really, really uncool. They've changed it so you can't make a mushroom house because you need to have above area covering it. That is stupid. If I have one complaint to make about Minecraft, and I don't, I have a lot of complaints to make about Minecraft, that would be the main concern though. The fact that you can't mushroom house anymore. So I'm just gonna build upwards until I can mushroom house. There we go. That should do it for the mushroom house ability at this stage in Minecraft. In fact, I'm gonna make it a bit more. I have a bit more width to it, so now I can go back down to here, and I should be able to place the mushroom down quite confidently, as long as it's central to this. And then put a bone meal on it. Use the bone meal, and it should grow. Why isn't it growing? They changed it so bone meal doesn't grow your mushrooms to make them big, because I want big mushrooms. Does it work on the ground? Because if it only works on the ground, that'll be annoying. Or on this thing, for example. Can I place? I can't even place a mushroom on that one. Can I place a mushroom here? No. Can I dig a hole? Place a mushroom in the hole? Not dirt, mushroom. No. Can I place a mushroom anywhere? Like on this kind of grass? No. Here? No. Under here? No. Here? No. Is the game broken? Yes. Why can I not place my mushroom down? That's stupid. I don't even want to play this anymore if it's a world where I cannot place down my mushrooms where I want them to be placed, and then build mushroom structures on them. Alright, let's try. Yes, I could put the thing on there. Can I? I can't. No, that's annoying, because I want to be able to mushroom house, and it's not letting me. Oh, it is. What the hell? Why is it letting me do it there now when I'm like, look how far this is from the ground. That's ridiculous. But whatever, I'll just make do with this mushroom house that it's given me. I have to build the ground up to meet this height, and that isn't good. It's ridiculous. But oh well. Beggars can't be choosers in a mushroom house world where mushroom houses are everything. And the only thing that people need to live is a nice mushroom house with an entrance that doesn't involve too much stuff. I want ladders. Can I get ladders? Yeah, I could probably make some ladders in the old place. So I'll get to the old place. Here's the old place where I've got my lovely tree dirt house place thing. Ladders, got a pair of ladders there. But I'm gonna make myself some more ladders by getting some planks. Make some planks. There we go. 3 ladders. In fact, I want tons of ladders. More ladders than you could say ladders, like, by lots of times. So, a whole ton of ladders. Look at that. I'm crazy. I hope I don't get arrested for having possession of lots of ladders and being badass like I am. And look how stupid that mushroom house looks. I mean, you don't build a mushroom house like that. That's why it looks stupid. but they gave me no choice. They just said to me, look, this is your mushroom house, it will look this way, deal with it, but don't have it. Okay, and he's just gonna try and destroy my mushroom house. Stupid creeper. There, explode there, good. Now I can pick up the dirt and I can get back to the mushroom house. The shitty mushroom house that sucks ass, but nonetheless, it's a mushroom house. The floor could be better. I'll get round to upgrading that some other time. But for now, I'm just gonna get into my mushroom house. Hell yeah, this is a mushroom house. This is what mushroom houses look like. They are, in house terms, the sexiest thing you'll ever see. In any other terms, such as the terms and conditions, they are still pretty damn bad. Okay, now if it lets me put a mushroom on there, does it let me bone meal that mushroom? No. So if I destroy the mushroom and place it again and then try and bone meal it, will it let me? No, I don't know. Is that too close to what I'm trying to bone meal? Is it like, I don't understand why I can't bone meal this other mushroom while I'm on top of this other mushroom, because this is how mushroom houses work. If you've never seen a mushroom house, this is how it works. I don't understand what's happening, why it's not letting me mushroom my house. Come on, let me bone meal it. Let me bone that delicious mushroom. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm trying to talk about boning mushrooms, and that's just ridiculous. Yeah, I think that this episode is just gonna end now with me trying to bone mushrooms and it not working. Anyway, this is how you make the mushroom house. This is the mushroom house. Hope you've enjoyed this video about me making a mushroom house. And yeah, I'll see you next time I do something else. Hopefully I'll be able to get this mushroom house to work. But anyway, see ya.